10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube, cause a dead good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy Ice Skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10-10-80, how the paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Ten toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. the game. Anything I do it for the game. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube, cause it.
Yo, let me try to get my mic volumes up. Got to get right. Got to get right. Got to get my mic volumes up. Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. Turn me up, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, listen, man. Shy, you my boy, but come on, man. What Luka do, AD cannot do. And Luka is closer to a superstar. Yes, he is. Luka put that team on his back, led them to the finals last year. Luka's also a better playmaker than AD. He's better than AD in every aspect of scoring. Period. Now, let me get to this point. Let's get to this point. I got some stuff to let off because you guys are starting to move goalposts again. If Luka's a top 5 player in the league, and a lot of y'all call him a superstar, a top 5 player in the league that just went to the NBA Finals, and he links up with another superstar in LeBron James, who is playing probably better than 80% of players in the league right now. You've seen what he did to the Knicks. You've seen what he's doing right now to the Clippers with just role players by himself. LeBron's a top 10 player in the league right now. Luka is a top 10 player in the league right now. For most of you, you got him at your top 5. He was an MVP candidate last year, more than AD ever was. They got 2 top 10 players. Name me a team that have 2 top 10 players on it and they can't be called top contenders. By default, he is, and making that team a title contender. I don't care if they're missing a big. OKC was a title contender last year with an MVP candidate and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and they had no inside presence. But yet they were considered top team in the league with one of the best records, and they were title contenders. Even without no big, the Lakers are title contenders. They got 2 top 10 players in the league. That's a title contender. We cannot move the goalposts and change the rules. And all of a sudden now Luka is getting downgraded. When Luka wasn't on the Lakers, y'all was saying he's a top 10, top 5 player in the world. Some of y'all was saying he's a superstar. So now that he on the Lakers, people are trying to downgrade it. People are even telling me that the Lakers going to win the championship. People are telling me the Lakers going to win the championship. Every team needs something. So even if the Lakers need rim protection, so does the other team that they're facing. They're missing something and they need something. So it just comes down to who can outplay who and who could put their stamp on the games more. Period. The Lakers are title contenders. And the Dallas Mavericks with Luka was one of the best teams in the world, especially for offense. So whatever AD got on offense, Luka could do it on. I mean, whatever AD has on defense, Luka does it on offense, but even much better because Luka is maybe one of the greatest scorers in NBA history when his career is done. Period. The man could get his shot off on anybody. He's almost unguardable. How many guys you know put the clamps on Luka? He may not be a great defender, but he damn sure is a great scorer. This is the man that had clutch moments. You seen the remember Luka the Don moments? What he did to the Clippers when he hit big time shots. What he did to Anthony Edwards last year. Remember that? This ain't no Russell Westbrook. This is Luka. You remember what Luka did to Anthony Edwards last year? The guy that was supposed to be the so-called next Michael Jordan? They were in the conference finals. Luka was too much for him. Then he spoke SGA. He beat SGA, who's playing his best basketball. A man that's playing his best basketball failed to beat Luka. Luka beat all of them. Led his team to the NBA Finals. And that's when he had the meltdown and he fouled out. He had a bad finals. He had a choke job of a finals. Fine. But those first three rounds, Luka was on fire. He beat some of the best players in the league that had the best record. Who they just do? Yeah. Hold on for a sec. While they show commercial break. So I had to let that off because a lot of people are trying to act. I got Laker fans coming at me telling me Lakers going to win the championship. So in order to win the championship, you have to be title contenders. I know Luke is fat. I know he's injured. But the man led his team to the NBA Finals. Y'all like giving credit to people who go to the NBA Finals, right? That's what we do in today's league. He went to the finals. I don't congratulate people going to the finals, but I'm going based off you guys' criteria. You're always congratulating people who just go to the finals and don't win. Is Luka a loser? Yes, he hasn't won anything. But he spoke to everybody last year except for one team. And you cannot discredit a guy that's in the NBA Finals competing. He may not have won, but he had to beat a lot of people to get there. He said, wow, why the Bulls a lottery team? So it is what it is on that case. You know, how much money? Chi-Town challenging somebody. Challenge them. Lakers got 2 top 10 players in the world. You see what LeBron James is doing right now? LeBron James is bowling. It is what it is. I got to give credit where credit's due. I'm not a hater. The man beat up on my Knicks with just role players, no AD. Now he beating on the Clippers. The Clippers should be embarrassed. Like TJ Gaiman said, they got James Harden and Kawhi Leonard on the floor, and they losing to damn near 20, almost 20 points. What is it? Almost 20 or no? I can actually close to 20. Not yet. But Octavius, I thought you was a OKC fan. Why are you rooting for the Lakers now? I got OKC. I got to put the investigation on you. I said we did the same thing with LeBron James. We got to put an investigation on Octavius. He be jumping from team to team. You know what I'm saying? Oh. He said, I was trolling. I'm back. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Now it's Lakers for life. Come on. Best of Philly said, I take that bet. I'm not saying the Lakers going to win the championship, guys. All I'm saying is they're title contenders. You got to respect that because you was giving Luka all the praise in the world when I was the one of the few people telling you he ain't a superstar. Luka still to this day ain't a superstar, but he is a top 10 player in the league. That much is verified. He ain't no superstar. He ain't got no MVPs. He ain't got multiple seasons when his team is like the first seed, third seed, stuff like that. Superstars is a very loose word that people try to make everybody into one. Oh, Shai said he'd take that bet. How much money is y'all betting on? Taysom, that's a good ass point. Whoever wins the championship first wins the trade. But on paper, Luka, then the Lakers won the trade. Without a doubt. You could trade Luka for a 32-year-old glass knees, Anthony Davis. You won. Have we forgot all the big time moments Luka got? This is the same man that made Kawhi Leonard quote unquote choke, right? Kawhi probably having nightmares from what Luka did to him. Taysom, you're gonna be surprised when the Mavs keep on losing. AD won't even probably be on the court for most of the time. The Mavs ain't going nowhere. The Lakers know that. That's why they got rid of him. They said this experiment is over. He helped gave us a bubble championship, and that's about it. We're moving on with Luka. You guys keep making the same mistake every single year. The Mavs already went to the NBA Finals. Their chances of going back is extremely low. Yes, I said it, extremely low. How many times are you going to keep picking the same teams to go to the NBA Finals? And they don't even make it. You guys do this every year, but they never make it back. They didn't give Luka the max because it's something internal. You don't trade away a 25-year-old prime basketball player who's a top 5 player in the world, according to most people, who just helped lead you to the NBA Finals. Come on now. We all know that ain't got nothing to do with basketball. That has to be something personal, internal. Yeah. Luka didn't get traded for basketball reasons. I don't believe that. I just state the reasons why you don't trade a franchise player, which is unheard of. This is why everybody was shocked. You didn't even believe the trade was true because that's Luka you're talking about. A generational talent. Like, people tell me this guy's a generational talent. You mean to tell me you trade a generational talent? I don't care how much of a headache he is. You're supposed to keep him. Nah, it was more than just weight. That wasn't no damn weight. He ain't no damn Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson didn't let his team to the NBA Finals. Luka did. Luka plays more games than Zion Williamson. Luka is on the court most of the time. That has nothing to do with no basketball. Luka didn't get traded for no basketball reasons. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Jay, LeBron needs more help. Come on now. The Lakers just traded a guy that's not a top 10 player for a top 10 player that's considered a top 5 player to some of y'all. On top of that, they got Markieff Morris, solid role player. This is a scoring champ, a guy that put up 30 a game last season. A flat-out scoring machine. A walking double-double. Luka's also a better passer than Anthony Davis. He's a better playmaker than Anthony Davis. He does everything offensively better than Anthony Davis. He's a better shooter than Anthony Davis, a better free throw shooter than Anthony Davis, a better mid-range shooter than Anthony Davis, better at getting the rim than Anthony Davis. And he could post up better than Anthony Davis, who's scared to play the 5 position. Yes, I get that. But we can't sit there and say Luka's not a better fit because you never seen him play yet. The fact is, they got 2 top 10 players on one team. You trade for a generational talent and get a top 5 player in the league? Come on now. Teams don't do that unless either Dallas Mavericks has spoken something or they're the most dumbest franchise in the world. You've seen how the fans reacted. Did y'all see my video of the fans' reactions? He plays exactly like LeBron. He does. He does. You know, playing like LeBron is not such a bad thing. It's LeBron James. I will always give LeBron credit as a good basketball player, even though I think he's full of shit with lying. That's why I made that video. But I would never disrespect the man as a basketball player. I think he's a good basketball player. I just don't think he's the GOAT. He's a good basketball player. It's LeBron James. He's an all-time great. No question about it. No question. And if anybody could get Luka on the right track, it's probably LeBron James. You know, he probably has slapped the beer out of Luka's hand. You know what I'm saying? He said LeBron James don't know. You know? Maybe, but they're going to be one of the best offensive teams too. So you trade in the offense for defense. Can't get so hung up on defense all the time, man. Because they're all about matchups. Taysom, Boston winning the finals. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's hard for teams to go back to the NBA finals. You guys always make that mistake, though. You keep picking the same teams to go back. $88-68. Okay, it is a 20-point lead now. Now it is. Come on, Taysom. Taysom, I'm having a good day, man. Why you got to talk about my Eagles? I'm having a good day. He always do this. He always knows how to try to get to me. Come on, man. I'm having a good weekend. I'm having a good week. I have high spirits. Everybody's coming to me saying, hey, good luck with your Eagles. You beat our Los Angeles Rams. We're rooting for you now. Nobody wants to see Pat Mahomes get a three-peat. And he has to go do my Eagles to get it. What a last line of defense to stop him. So it's Eagle Nation. Fly high, Eagles. Let's do this. Come on, y'all. Let's do this. See, my team, my other team, baseball, the Mets failed, right? My Knicks is going to be a failure. The only team I got left is my Eagles. Out of the 3 major sports, this is the only one I got left. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to use the refs as an excuse. If we lose, I'm just going to come here and be a man about it. I ain't with that excuse conspiracy stuff, Taysom. You know me better than that, man. I don't get down like that. I don't get down like that, man. Hey, Jay, is this the Jay that live in Miami? The one that went from Brooklyn to Miami? Is that the one that's talking right now? What up, baby? You know, but everybody telling me the Lakers going to win the championship. They said the Lakers going to win before your Knicks. I shut up because maybe they're right. There's nothing I can say about that. The Knicks need a player like Luka. Too bad we can't get one. Wow, I didn't see that. Wow. You trying to Taysom, you trying to ruin my day, man. You really trying to ruin my day, aren't you? Also, I always keep it alive because believe it or not, y'all, my favorite sport still is boxing. I know I talk about other sports, but boxing has always been one of my favorite, if not the favorite sport that I ever like. And there's reports that Canelo is either facing Terrence Crawford, that's set for September, and now Canelo is going to face Jake Paul. I'm not going to watch that. They said that's in the works, but I believe Canelo versus Terrence Crawford in September. I got to have hopium. I got to have faith. And that's what I believe in, because Canelo ain't facing David Benavidez, especially what David Benavidez did last week. David Benavidez beat the shit out of his opponent last week. Canelo probably was shaking in his boots. He don't want that fight. He don't want that smoke. Period. Boxing another rigged sport. Well, I mean, hey, I'm not gonna hold you on that. I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna argue with you on that one. You know. Does boxing got some moments where it looks rigged and set up? Yeah, but that's all sports. You can say that about all sports. $92-70 is your score. OKC will destroy the Lakers. I don't know about that, man. But OKC do get the better team. I mean, yeah, they do. They do get the better team, flat out. He said, look at the NBA. That's rigged too. Holy shit. Yo, when I'm talking, can y'all hear me pretty good? I'm going to start talking a little lower. I raise my voice because I think people can't hear me because of the mic. So I'm going to start talking a little lower because I don't want everybody, especially my neighbors, hearing me talk. Ten toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. Hold on. This drink. Best of Philly, Lakers to finals? Nah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, speaking of fifth championships, the Golden State Warriors wanted Jimmy Butler. They want Jimmy Butler, but Jimmy Butler don't want Golden State. Wow. I would have just traded Jimmy Butler to Golden State just to piss him off, because he's another diva that was complaining. He said he want to go to Phoenix by all means necessary. Phoenix may don't get what Miami wants. And what makes you think that Phoenix wants you that bad? You want Phoenix, Jimmy Butler, but Phoenix may not want you, you big dummy. That's why you're a crybaby. Should have just took the offer to go and play with Steph. Yeah, Golden State definitely did want the Giannis. Well, LeBron and KD on the Warriors be, man. It'll be the legends all on one team. That's crazy though. I can't see that happen. That will really shake up the NBA. That will really shake up the NBA. Now I won't go as far to say Pat Riley is an idiot. He respects this franchise. He does what's best for the franchise. Pat Riley's a man. He's like a mafia don. He just gets shit done. Hold on, I'll be right back. Uh, 94 to 73. Yeah, Pat Riley, he ain't gonna kiss and suck up to basketball players. He damn sure ain't gonna be being told what to do by some NBA player, especially Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler didn't earn the right to have somebody listen to him. You ain't no damn superstar. The fuck you won? You didn't win jack shit. At least LeBron got clout to call some shots. He actually has a resume to win. Pat Riley don't suck up to no player. Look, he didn't suck up to Dwayne Wade either. He said, hey, you done? We moving on with you. Man, look, you just want to upset me, don't you? We may not be able to beat Boston, but we'll take you guys to 7 games, though. We're taking you guys to 7 games. This Lakers squad got some good offense, though, man. You're only scared of the West. And what teams in the West that you're actually scared of? $96 to 73 is your score. But it still seems weird and surreal to see Luka in a purple and gold jersey. But you could tell he's heartbreak. He's hurt. But he's going to give Dallas 60. He's going to mess around and give Dallas 60 points for letting him go. So he said Boston defending champs, Dumbo. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't call somebody defending champs overrated, and they still looking good, you know. So, yeah, man. But 96 to 75 is your score. Yeah. Hey. Come on. The Eagles aren't losers, though. Yeah, Taysom, you can't call the Eagles losers. Uh-huh. You can't call the Philadelphia is a very grimy city, though. It's the worst city in the United States. Oh, shit. Wow. Hold on for a second. Oh boy. Sorry about that for a minute, y'all. I got something stuck in my throat, man. Sorry about that. Woo. That's crazy though. Imagine if the Cavs make it to the finals. Brown lock up Dame. Like I said, the only team I'm scared of is the Mavs and Lakers. Okay. Taysom putting some respect on the Lakers' name then. You're not scared of OKC? I said, no. Hold up. Kawhi Leonard, I didn't say Cavaliers going to the finals. I said, imagine if they're in the finals. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. All right. That's not my pick to go to the finals. Even though I don't like Boston, I got Boston going to the finals. See how people take words and just mix it around? If y'all see Kawhi Leonard's comment, that I didn't say that. All right, I did not say that. You can miss me with that. I did not say that. Okay, see, don't have experience. They're babies still. Okay, you don't like you don't think they're still strong enough in the post? Because having a big was one of their problems last year. Well, look at Luka. Is that his pops? Oh, that's his pops. His pops are like, yeah, I'm in LA now. And Luka looked up to LeBron. Look, LeBron liked that. LeBron liked the fact that he could get to play with Luka. But let me tell you something. LeBron wanted to play with Wade. He got it. He wanted to play with Kyrie Irving. He got it. He traded half his whole team to play with Kevin Love. He was able to do that. He traded half the Lakers' young core to get AD. He got that. LeBron knew Luka was coming, and he wanted Luka on the team. Because I'm pretty sure the Mavs would have been like, hey, we give you Kyrie. But LeBron's already played with Kyrie. Give me Luka. It's always a dream of mine. I wanted to play with Luka. And all the people defending LeBron James is people that work for him in the media. And LeBron is not leaving. All these reports of LeBron going to Golden State. LeBron ain't going to no Golden State. After he wanted Luka Doncic on the team, the man wanted to play with Luka. Okay, he was fed up with Anthony Davis being hurt a lot. That's what some of the reports. LeBron and AD wasn't the best of friends. LeBron was probably like, this guy's not healthy enough. We already played basketball for 5 years losing. AD was on the Lakers for 6 seasons. He only got 1 championship with them. It's not like he was winning a bunch of championships. 5 years is enough of losing is enough to say, I'm done. Hit the reset button. Get somebody else in here. $78 to $80 to $98. It's a 20-point lead. Who I have coming out the West? I guess. I mean, I'm gonna go with OKC. I guess because I don't believe in the same team going twice, especially now. So definitely don't think Dallas. Dallas having problems just being in the playoff picture. Oh, nasty crossover by Nolan Powell. But that was too much mustard on it. Too much mustard on that shot, man. Nice crossover, but he put too much mustard on that shit. Okay. It's not a bad choice. See, everybody count Denver out now. Y'all don't believe in Denver no more? You're not a believer in Nikola Jokic and them triple doubles? Oh, if the Grizzlies get Jimmy Butler would be a great fit on the Grizzlies, but he don't want to go there. Grizzlies play like Jimmy Butler. Grind it out, defensive minded, two-way player. That's Jimmy Butler. Denver bench sucks. Yeah. They take a step back because they kept letting role players go. Lakers got 3-point shooting. They got Connect, Austin Reeves. You got Luka now that could shoot the 3-ball. Two more days to go. From all the reports I'm hearing, the Lakers aren't done. They're going to find somebody. They don't even need somebody big. You just need a 7-foot guy that's willing to rebound and play defense. Get him to buy into that system, and that's it. Okay. Oh my God. The world must be turning over. Me and Taysom actually agreeing on the fact that the Lakers most likely won't be done. I don't think they get a Miles Turner though. I think they just get a solid role player, somebody that just a guy to get in there to rebound and play defense. You're not looking for a guy to set the world on fire. All right. He don't need to be like a 10-10 guy. He don't need to be all that. He don't need to be a walking double-double.
Yo, who should the Lakers get?
I don't know. Just get a guy off the street. I don't know. Long he's 7 foot tall. All they need is just a guy to rebound and play defense, like I was saying. It's not going to be nothing groundbreaking to shock the world. Make sure it don't take too much on your salary cap, and that's it. Still a little Taysom. You had to go and mention my. Come on, man. Why you got to mention a New York Knicks for? Leave my Knicks alone. Leave my Knicks alone.
Where's Jimmy Butler going?
Well, the only place he's going to go is the place that he wants is Phoenix.
Phoenix can't afford him.
Well, they're going to be able to afford him either via trade or just wait till he's a free agent. Because that's the team. That's the only team he's willing to play for. That's according to him. He only wants to be in Phoenix. He don't want to go nowhere else. Because he would have been a Golden State Warrior right now if he agreed to re-sign with them.
So should LeBron leave now and be like,
no, stay on the team that you're on. Why would he leave? They got a top 5 player in the world, right? That's what y'all say Luka is. Now all of a sudden you're going to downgrade Luka because he's playing on the Lakers. It don't go that way. Y'all was saying that Luka's great and Luka's this. Keep that same energy.
Okay, so how come the Clippers lost?
You mean how come they losing right now?
Yeah.
I don't know, but this is very embarrassing. You don't lose to, I mean, wow. But Lakers just sending a message, man. This is just LeBron and a bunch of role players.
Is Kawhi washed?
He's not washed, but he's going to be iffy every night. He's not going to be Kawhi of old. And for a team that y'all say don't play no defense, the Lakers hold the Los Angeles Clippers to 82 points so far. I would say that's playing some good defense.
Is Kawhi guarding LeBron?
No, Kawhi ain't doing much of nothing. I don't even know if he's in the game. No, he's not even in the game. You know.
Aaron, so your opinion, right, for the Eagles game?
Yes.
Should I take the Dallas Goddard prop?
Say that again?
Dallas Goddard. Should I take his prop?
Yeah, maybe you could give that a try. I mean, you pitting it all on the Eagles, right?
The majority of the players I'm gonna take from the Eagles. So there's just Kansas City has too many guys that they throw it to, and I want to play it on the safe side. Where I know.
But don't listen to Taysom. Don't put no money on the Chiefs. Put money on the winners. That's going to be the Eagles.
AJ Brown.
Stop a three-peat. We're stopping the three-peat, baby.
So what are you streaming that on the second half or the full game?
I mean, it's a Super Bowl. I may do the full game because it's not just a Super Bowl for me. It's the team that I'm supporting in the Super Bowl. If it was like somebody else, let's say it was the Rams and the Chiefs, I would do the second half. You know, but this is my team, man. I've been an Eagles fan since I was a kid. So, I mean, it is what it is. We're trying to get that. You're trying to get that.
You see Embiid today?
Huh?
Did you see how Embiid played today?
No, what he do?
Nothing. He looked good, man. Looked good. He had like triple-double, I think.
He had a triple-double.
Yeah.
Well, that's not surprising. Embiid is a superstar. He won an MVP. I mean, he was on the verge of winning the MVP this year if he didn't get hurt. But now that's going to go to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah.
So yeah, Taysom, stop, man. Stop trying to bring me down, bro. I come on, man. You know.
So you think OKC will make it to the finals?
I mean, that's the team I pick. I think the Lakers are going to be a good team, but I don't think they're going to get to the finals. I'm betting my money on OKC, but OKC, they got some red flags too. Every team got a red flags. You know, they're young and inexperienced. I don't know if Hartenstein is enough inside presence to protect them because their biggest flaw was an inside presence. They have the same problems that the Lakers have now.
Yeah, I think 76ers have a good chance, I think. Maxi's really good.
Okay, so you think 76ers beat Boston?
Oh, whoa. No.
Yes, Boston don't have no red flags. What you want me to keep saying it? Does that put a smile on your face?
Porzingis against Embiid, I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, Embiid's a better player, but Boston just got a better all-around team. Boston is one of the most complete teams in the NBA right now, and I hate saying that, but it is the truth. They got just about everything you need in the basketball team.
Weren't they going to trade Jaylen Brown once? That trade, what was that for? Remember that?
I don't know. You know, I really hope Boston lose, but they are one of the most complete teams in the league. They got defense, perimeter defense, interior defense. They got three-point shooting. They got scoring off the dribble with guys like Taysom. Man, they really got a well-rounded basketball team. They really did a good job of putting that team together.
The Warriors are targeting Jaylen Brown.
That'd be something.
Why would they get rid of Jaylen Brown? Dude, I like where the Spurs are at. They have a good team.
Yeah, they do. Spurs is going to be good. I mean, we don't talk about the Spurs enough. They could be a team that creep up and take the Dallas out. Dallas is like the 8th seed, bro. So I mean, you guys act like Dallas is going to shake the world up. Until Dallas is a 5th seed and up, I'm not taking them serious.
Wemby, De'Aaron Fox.
They play in the Western Conference too. So the more games they lose, they could easily go down from 8 to 12, 8 to 11.
They should get rid of Chris Paul, right?
No. Chris Paul could stay on that team until it's over. I'm not sleeping on Dallas, but the fact that they're down in the barrel, all it takes is a couple more losses, AD to get hurt. They're going to be a playing team.
You think he's going to get hurt?
Oh, yeah, I know he's going to get hurt. I know that. I mean,
he's been pretty healthy this year.
Yeah, AD's going to get hurt. He just got through coming off from being hurt. What are you talking about?
Why is Luka injured?
Huh?
What's wrong with Luka?
Something wrong with his legs. I think his injuries is his own doing, his weight. You know, he just got a little too fat for his own good.
So if you were the GM, would you have made this trade?
No. Why would I make a trade for a 32-year-old guy with glass knees?
Because you're in a win now mode.
Luka must have finessed the owner's wife or something. Maybe she slept. Maybe he caught Luka in bed with his wife or something. I don't know. But it's not basketball reasons this man was traded. I don't care what nobody said. It's definitely not no basketball reasons. Would you trade a guy that? Would you trade a guy that put a team on his back and led the team to the NBA Finals? Would you trade that guy?
Apparently, he was leaving practices early.
It had to be something internal. It had to be something internal. They just say, "Hey, we didn't want to put up with this shit." You know, it had to be something. You'd be like, "Hey, man, I don't like the way he look at my wife."
So Jimmy Butler said he'll get traded to the Warriors, but he's not willing to re-sign.
And Taysom, I'm not buying the weight thing. I'm not buying the weight excuse because he always was a bit chubby, but he was still playing that basketball at a high level. You know?
Dude, you can't have Jackson Hayes as a center. You need somebody else.
Of course. I know they need somebody else. I'm just saying. I mean, just go and get a guy that's defensive-minded that could rebound. That's all you need.
Valanciunas.
You know? He may be a little too much, man. Just get an average guy. They're going to set the world on fire, man. They already got arguably a top 5 player. That's their biggest trade that they got. So anything else is just going to be normal. I don't know why you guys thinking like the Lakers going to make another big blockbuster trade. It's not going to happen. They already got one. How much more do you need? This is another big-time player that LeBron James is playing with that he's going to have to win with. Because
Lakers targeting Steven Adams.
Both of these guys are top 10 players in the league. 2 top 10 players in the league better try to win the championship. They better be a threat to win a championship.
Damn, they blew out the Lakers. I mean, the Clippers, eh?
Yeah, man, they gave the Clippers an ass whooping. Big time ass whooping. They say Luka drank too much beer. He got that beer belly. Now it's more than that stuff. Octavius, do not fall for those out of weight, out of shape comments. Come on, man. Even if he is out of shape, he still led you to the finals. He still played lights out basketball. That has nothing to do with basketball. It's something personal. You know. Maybe his pops cursed out the owner or something. And why would you not want to give a guy a max contract that is considered a generational talent? That's what you wanted. You seen how the fans was crying, saying that a statue of Luka is supposed to be outside of Dallas. Yeah, thank you, Octavius. 34, 9, and 10. If that's out of shape, I take it too. You know, I believe that, Taysom. I think Luka was heartbroken because he wanted to stay with this franchise. He wanted to retire a Dallas Maverick. He wanted to bring them a championship. And you can see he was real passionate about it. Now he go to a team that already got champions, and he's going to get overlooked. He's not going to never be mentioned in the same breath as Kobe Bryant. He's never going to be mentioned in the same breath as LeBron James. He's never going to be mentioned in the same breath as Magic Johnson, Kareem. He's just never going to be a Laker like that. That's just the truth. You go into the Lakers, it's a hard job to outshadow all the other players that put on the purple and gold jersey.
Hey, why do I feel like Lillard isn't playing as well as he did in the Blazers?
Yeah, I mean his role is different. He don't have the ball as much. They don't set plays for him. He's not allowed to take. He don't have the freedom of taking a lot of shots. Giannis is ball dominant. Giannis gets the ball more. Giannis gets his ISO plays. It takes away from Dame. But and guess what? Here's what I'm going to say about this with Luka in LA. Luka got 5 years. If Luka can't bring a championship to LA in 5 years, they're going to get rid of Luka. Lakers don't play. Lakers ain't going to sit there and tolerate a guy that can't win a championship in 5 years. Think about it.
So the Boston Celtics beat Cleveland today.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a good matchup, though. That could be like a Eastern Conference Finals right there.
One team that's not winning anything.
Okay, Octavius, you think Luka would do great as a Laker? Define great. Because if great don't mean winning a championship, he's going to be out of there.
Do you think
if Luka don't win in 5 years, he's going to be a journeyman? Because 5 years from now, he's about 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32. He's going to be 32 years old. So he's going to be in the middle of the road at 32 years old. So that means the next team that gets him, if the Lakers trade him in 5 years, he may not be the same player that he used to be. But he ain't staying on the Lakers if he don't win. Octavius, you a Laker fan, you should know this. Lakers don't keep players too long that don't produce. Hey, he's gonna have to. He's gonna have to, Taysom. Because if Luka can't bring a championship to LA, it's a wrap. Y'all know that. Lakers not gonna keep Luka at 32 years old if he can't win. Get out of here with that. They're gonna pick up another free agent, another star. They may mess around and pick up a Giannis or something.
Stopping. Oh, see, TJ was watching. He'd be owing money, old man.
Who's that?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't mind some audio in the background, Zach, as long as it's not something that's gonna get me a copyright. Yeah, that's true.
Shit.
Are you surprised? You shouldn't be surprised.
Let's go,
LeBron gets everything run to him.
Massive cock.
But who's that? Zach, what you doing?
What?
What's that in your background?
That was Call of Duty.
Call of Duty? You play Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Oh my god, man, I can't stand that game. The only thing I like with that game is the campaign mode.
Man,
I don't know why people still play that game for. I like games I could beat. Play single player games.
Are you Anthony Edwards?
Are you a PlayStation guy? Hold on, I answered your question. Are you a PlayStation guy or Xbox? Oh man, Xbox going out of business, bro. You better enjoy that Xbox while you got a chance.
Why are they going out of business?
They're going third party. They pitting all their exclusive games everywhere. They got no console. People barely buy the console.
Let me look this up.
They're in $1 billion debt. Yes, Xbox is in $1 billion debt. They bought Activision, which is Call of Duty, and they still don't get Game Pass subscribers. You didn't hear about the news, man? They went full third party. They literally given all their games to all other systems. If you have a PlayStation 5, you get all Xbox games. You get all PlayStation exclusives. PlayStation is a system to have. You're going to have everything you want. Xbox ain't going to be no console in the future. All they're going to be is just an app that you use for Game Pass because nobody buy their games. The games keep flopping. They're going to be is just an app. So, but Man, you better get your PlayStation 5, brother.
I should have got one earlier.
Yeah, man.
I wanted to stream, and then
GTA 6 is gonna be lit. Yes, it is.
Are you buying it?
Everybody waiting for that. I'm definitely waiting for that. You know.
Are you buying it?
Hell yeah, bro. I get like 60 video games. Some of them I haven't even touched yet. I'm just collecting them. I don't have time to play all of them, but one day I will. I'm just every hit game I get. I got Black Myth Wukong, fire. I got man, a lot of PlayStation exclusives. Stellar Blade. Yeah, I'm a gamer. I just don't have time to fully game a lot. But I take my time with my games. I play a game until I beat it. I don't stop playing the game until I beat it.
Anthony Simons is on the block.
On what? What you mean, for trades?
Anthony Simons, he's gonna get traded tomorrow.
To who?
I don't know.
Oh.
But they're shopping him.
Oh. Yeah, Anthony Davis got a TV show called Foul Play. Okay. What's that?
Are you gonna be live on the trade deadline?
If I'm home in time, I will. But I don't see nothing big happening, man. The only thing I do see a Jimmy Butler trade happen. So maybe that'd be big.
The Mavericks got Caleb Martin today.
The Mavs got who?
Caleb Martin.
Oh, okay. Mavs are still making some moves, huh?
They want to win this year.
Yeah, I know. They're in all now. You know.
PJ Washington's proved that he can score.
I don't know what they were smoking though. You pick Kyrie over Luka. I don't. Okay, Kyrie's a good basketball player, but
they needed defense. They knew that. That's why.
Man, Kyrie don't play no defense.
Anthony Davis.
Oh yeah, Anthony Davis. But Anthony Davis defense is now average. He goes off and on. Everybody knows Anthony Davis is inconsistent. Yeah. See, listen, this is why y'all can't stop. You guys don't keep that same energy. When Anthony Davis was on the Lakers, y'all say he was injury prone. He don't play much defense. The Lakers need to get rid of him. Now that he's gone, he's the best thing since sliced bread. Now that he ain't on the Lakers. Come on now, man. Come on now. Keep that same energy. If he was that player that you say he is, he should be that same player on the Dallas Mavericks. Injury prone, knees made of glass, inconsistent, play one good game, then disappear the next. Keep that same energy. Can't sit there and act like he good now. That's because, come on, man. I don't get that. So, and the funny part is, you guys are trying to, well, at least the people that don't see the Lakers as a good basketball team, they're downgrading Luka. But those are the same people that say Luka's a superstar. He's a top 5 player.
Yep.
Man, come on, man. I don't know what's wrong with basketball fans. They never keep their word. They always go back and say something completely different the next time. You guys are worse than Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
You know, Jesus Christ. You walking Scottie Pippens out here. Say one day Scottie Pippen would say, oh, Jordan's the GOAT. The next day he say LeBron the GOAT. The next day he say Magic Johnson the GOAT. The next day after that, he say he better than Magic Johnson, LeBron James, and Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Come on, man. What are we doing? Yeah, oh yeah. Y'all used to call Anthony Davis street clothes when he was on the Lakers. Now all of a sudden he ain't street clothes no more.
You're right.
Come on, man. Yo, Octavius, keep that same energy. If he's street clothes on the Lakers, he's street clothes on the Dallas Mavericks. That's why the Dallas Mavericks ain't winning shit. He's street clothes. You got 2 number 2s. Anthony Davis ain't a franchise player. And Kyrie Irving damn sure ain't a franchise player. Luka was a franchise player. And you got rid of him. You got 2 franchise players on one team, LeBron and Luka.
I don't know. If Mavericks win the title, you're going to be eating your words.
Oh, win what? Anthony Davis won't be there. I bet Anthony Davis won't even play. He's just coming off injury now.
Remember we made that bet if the Celtics would win, you would admit on stream.
Yeah,
I was right, and you
yeah,
did.
yeah. Well, hey, if you want to make another one on that, you know Dallas Mavericks not even in the playoff contention like that, man. They play in the West. If they lose a couple more games, they're gonna go down to a 9th seed, then a 10th seed.
I'll bet you the Chiefs are gonna win. How about
that? Nah, you know I ain't betting. I'm betting against that. I mean, it's always gonna be Eagles. So. But we'll see. Man, what you doing for the Super Bowl before we head up out of here? Because this game is a watch.
I'm gonna be watching it at home. I don't know.
No, I mean like what I mean for Super Bowl, people normally. Oh wait, you live in Canada, so you guys don't treat the NFL the way we do. We usually have NFL parties, Super Bowl parties, but you guys don't do that in Canada too much. I think
some people do.
No, okay. So, but yeah, man, wings, pizza. Come on now, this is the Super Bowl. Chips, dip. You can't just watch the Super Bowl and just watch it. You got to celebrate a little bit. At least order a pizza, even if you're watching it by yourself.
Yep.
But yeah, man, we out. I want to say shout out to Octavius, shout out to Best of Philly, shout out to Taysom. Even though you be hating on my Knicks, and trying to bet against my Eagles, you know. Yeah, Lakers curb stomped the Clippers. I don't see no reports of defense now. They just beat a premier team in the league. The Clippers are what? What's the 4th seed? Where's that defense quote now? You could play good perimeter defense too, especially in today's league. The Lakers will be just fine. Clippers were 6. Okay. Oh, yes, right below the Lakers. And the Lakers handled them today. See? You guys said OKC was a title contender. They didn't have no big. And they got curb stomped by the Dallas Mavericks. But they were title contenders. That's what you guys said last year with reigning MVP candidate Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That team was title contenders. They had one of the best records in the league. I just want people to keep that same energy. That's all. But we out, y'all. Peace.